So we're in downtown Minneapolis.
Ice out! Ice out!
What we found, NGOs and nonprofits funded by the government, featuring true believers.
Is the door locked?
Lock the door. Why are you giving us the middle finger?
Oh, they slapped the shit out of that wood right there.
Our undercover people were inside the mob.
Some of the national organizations used to look up Make the Road New York.
Are there chats and stuff? I'm trying to get linked up. Watch out. Here we go. Here we go.
Not press. These guys aren't pressed.
Not the fucking bed.
They threw something at me which hit the back of my bulletproof vest.
They're everywhere.
Shut the fucking doors.
Shut the door. Oh, whoa.
They threw a frozen ice brick at the car. Downtown Minneapolis, the day before the shooting of Alex Preddy, they were still protesting Renee Good. The O'Keefe team rolled into town in an SUV with tinted windows. They could not see inside. And what's remarkable is they start cursing at your car merely because it is an SUV, which they all perceive to be feds.
Is the door locked?
Lock the door. Why are you giving us the middle finger?
Right here, buddy. Get the fuck out of here.
Here comes the guy. Don't loan. Do not.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
No, don't. Don't. See?
Just don't hit anybody, okay?
Usually I'm pretty confrontational, but we soon realized the only way to deal with these types of white walkers, or zombies as we call them, is to just not engage.
Roll up your window. Roll up your window now.
Anything else would lead to escalation and violence. It's safe to say that I've never seen anything like this in my life. Just driving down a street will have people scream to you and curse at you and threaten violence. In fact, independent journalist Cam Higbee was nearby and texted me at this time, telling me that trucks, Tahoes, Suburbans, SUVs are an absolute no-go. He advised us to get a Subaru or other mom car, or Honda as he said. He mentioned they would bank our license plate. Our undercover people arrived at the tail end of the protest that evening, including myself. Watchdog, how you doing? What's going on? It's Jay O'Connell, Watchdog. My fiance is a teacher.
Is she? What's she teach? What's she teach?
Special needs.
Where are we going? We're gonna be ICE agents. Don't you have a thing to cover your face? Like this.
We heard chants of ice out and fuck ice.
Ice out! Ice out! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
Hopefully the audience will forgive this reporter for participating in these chants in order to fit in. We found teachers, nurses, and union organizers all telling us, "We appreciate you, neighbor."
I appreciate you, neighbor. Appreciate you, neighbor. I appreciate you, neighbor. A guy came by before and he stopped here. It was a bunch of young kids and they handed out weed to everybody. Really? Yeah. It was so cool. I gave all mine away, all but a little bit, because I wanted to at least try it. You got anything better than weed? Love? Are you a paid agitator? Just kidding.
While many, probably many of you, might think this is all due to some specific centralized funding source, what we found is a hodgepodge of various NGOs and nonprofits loosely tied together through ideology, funded in part by the government, featuring 501c3s with nonprofit tax returns, a variety of funding sources. But most of these people we found were actually true believers, there to live and die by their cause.
What is this about?
Yeah, some of the national organizations fighting out ICE.
This woman, featured on a hidden camera, is Peggy Wang. Based in Boston, she works at Massachusetts College of Art and Design. Active in the Massachusetts Teachers Association, she participates in pro-Palestinian protests, and her job is currently being threatened for doing so. While this footage is hard to hear, Peggy Wang lists the issues that her organization gets involved in: immigration rights, abolishing ICE, stopping raids and deportations, justice for victims, and getting ICE out of cities like Minneapolis.
I thought you meant union work. Union work. That our unions definitely need to take up the fight against ICE, against the U.S. system back in the genocide, but also fighting for reproductive rights, universal health care. The big part of that should be labor, workers' party. We need a real political representation for working people, so working class party.
Okay, so is this a party?
We're an organization, independent socialist group.
Independent Socialist Group. I like that.
This other protester we secretly recorded talks about an organization called Make the Road New York. We've never heard of this organization, but apparently they have a budget of $30 million. They talk about one of the speakers that spoke earlier that day, April Veretti. April is the president of the SEIU labor union.
I mean, if you're interested in an immigrants' rights organization, you should look up Make the Road New York.
Make the road New York.
Make the Road
But
New
who
York.
are you with?
I'm just with with the union.
Oh.
Yeah. SEIU, Service Employees International.
We looked up the tax returns of Make the Road New York and found they're a registered 501c3 that filed a 990, and they received $16 million in grants.
ICE out! Fuck ICE! We love our neighbors!
As cars drove by, the agitators would ride on top of the cars. One man's spoiler was broken off his car as one agitator tried to climb on board the car.
What happened?
That was on purpose. Accidentally broke his wing on his car.
Oh shit. Well, they slapped the shit out of that wing right there.
One of the comments they made was, "There's no blood here, and you know there's no Trump people, there's no MAGA people, because if there was, there would be blood."
We had one person.
Oh, I had to have it. Oh, do you have any fascists trying through here today?
Nope, not yet. See any blood on the ground?
No, I don't see any blood. That's how we know there's no fascists.
They haven't showed up.
They haven't showed up.
One of the advantages of it being so cold is we were able to cover every single part of our skin. But these conditions were truly dangerous. Many of our DSLR cameras actually froze. Our hidden cameras malfunctioned in minutes because it was so cold.
You make this
I
is
did.
your thing?
I made it for the Powderhorn Art Festival because I want to melt ice and get them the fuck out of here.
It is not melting. Oh, it's like what? Oh, you know why? Because it's so cold out. Yeah.
And we watched water freeze in seconds. A bottle of water could quickly be turned into a weapon.
Negative 17-degree weather. Let's see what happens to water. Let's see how fast that freezes. 1, 2, 3. It's already frozen.
On our second day, January 24th, something happened that we never anticipated.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
There was a second shooting. We were only a few miles away when that happened.
There was just a shooting, and any updates that you've seen while you were sitting there, you guys reading the news?
The biggest updates that we have is that the mayor just announced that you need to decide what side you're on. Either you're on the side of Minneapolis or you're on the side of the federal government.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Around noon local time, when people started to descend, walking down the street, mobs of people appeared out of nowhere, all walking in the direction of the shooting. We wondered, where did these people come from and how did they know so quickly to mobilize? Our undercover people were inside the mob.
I can't believe this happened again. I drove down from Colorado to come yesterday. We were gonna leave today, and then all that just happened. Like,
you can help support the community.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
I know, a good time. I mean, like, I'm glad you guys are here because, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they're gonna keep getting away with this.
Yeah,
bullshit.
and are there like group? Are there chats and stuff? I'm trying to get linked up and stuff, and I don't.
Unfortunately, just because you're out of towner, I don't know if I feel comfortable like putting you in chats and shit, just because there's like so many fucking ops.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The Agitator confirms the reporting done by citizen journalist Cam Higbee, who posted a video on X of all the Signal chats. The Agitator talks about the Signal chats. Just seconds later, after having that conversation, our undercover reporter was tear-gassed.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable like.
Oh no, okay, yeah. You're fine. Yeah, I just drove down here, me and my brother, and he's a film editor, so he's filming it. Watch out. Here we go.
You fucking cowards!
Our undercover reporter was invited into the lobby of a nearby apartment complex where the agitators were wiping tear gas off their face.
Oh, fuck, I was fucking tear gassed.
Yep. Let's say I live here if anybody needs in for a second. I got you.
It stays like on your clothes and burns.
Yeah, you'll smell it on your clothes.
And they'll keep burning? That's great.
Go to upstairs at 5.
Right, can I just sit right here, dude? I just...
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame! Shame! Shame!
When that happened, I decided to arrive. We rolled up about 10 blocks from the scene of the tear gas. What struck me was this was not a bad neighborhood. The neighborhood looked like many of the neighborhoods that you live in. And immediately, as we got out of the car, 4 to 5 women asked us who we were with.
I'd love to see some sort of media. Just curious. Like, I would love to see just like your work.
Yeah. Exposing. My name is O'Keefe, and he's exposed to what's happening.
Yeah, stop taking pictures of me, bro. Stop taking pictures.
No,
you're not. These guys are not press.
Yeah, we are press.
Let's see them. Let's see them.
Yeah, we gotta take the best off.
Eventually, I decided to identify myself as a member of the press, specifically a member of OK Media, as in O'Keefe Media. I even had a press badge.
Hand it to us.
If it's real, just hand it to her.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
No, we'll give it back.
These guys are not press. I looked up OK Media. It's from Portugal. They're not from Portugal.
Can I hold it?
Bizarrely, the agitator claimed that OK Media was Portuguese.
I looked up your fucking website. It's all Portuguese. And none of their work is political at all.
What's fascinating about this interaction is the statement from the agitator, quote, "They're not political at all." What dawned upon me in that moment was it wasn't a good thing we weren't political. It was actually a liability. If you're not a member of their team, if you don't believe exactly what they believe, you are their enemy. Even if you're neutral, you must be destroyed or killed.
Stop taking pictures of people.
I'm not taking pictures. I'm taking pictures of him.
Stop. Why? What the fuck is the point?
Because we're press.
You got it? We got it?
Tell me the website. These guys aren't press. These guys are not press.
We are press. My press badge right here.
These guys are not press.
We're press.
Then they were able to ID me. A woman pulled up my Wikipedia page, which labeled me as a far-right activist, and it went all downhill from there.
I don't know. Not the fucking fan.
Shame!
They threw something at me, which hit the back of my Kevlar plate.
Shame!
My security determined this was an unsafe situation, so we retreated back to the SUV.
So the key is when we get to the car, we gotta get in and get out right now, okay?
But they continued to follow us.
Those guys are fed. Don't let them take your picture. Those guys are fed. Don't let them take your picture.
All you can do is merely disengage and try your best to get out. But they follow you, and they don't stop following you. It felt like a horror movie. This agitator attempted to organize an army, recruiting members of the mob to follow us.
Those guys are feds. Yeah, the press? Feds.
Our cameraman actually pulled his mask down to try to show them that we are actually press.
If I was a Fed, I wouldn't take off my mask.
We got into the vehicle and they started throwing projectiles at us. Frozen water bottles at us. One hit my security in the back of the neck.
I am shooting.
Shoot.
I'm shooting.
Whoa. What is this about? We're press.
We're fucking press,
We're
dude.
press. Do you know what the First Amendment is? Go.
Pull off to the side.
Do you support the First Amendment? Do you support the First Amendment? Yes or no?
I'm against fucking ICE. You guys are yelling and throwing things. We're not doing nothing to you.
You just assaulted us. We're press.
We are. We're trying. All right. No problem, bro. I got you.
Hey, they're just everywhere. Look, turn around. They're everywhere.
Shut the fucking doors.
Shut the door.
Shut the fucking doors.
They threw a frozen
Ice.
ice brick at the car.
Take off your vest again quickly. Yes, I'm gonna fucking bring a lot. Here, throw it in back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this. You could get killed, man. You could get killed. There's no First Amendment anymore in this country. No, there's not. It's over. Game over. Now there's a cop. What is that?
That's an ambulance. Okay.
Yeah. Let me get out of Dodge and regroup. But this is not safe. This is not safe for you and I. Okay. So we were 1 became 20 became 100. They just started assaulting us. They started attacking us, and I think my realization is that we are headed towards a civil war in this country. There is no way that's going to be avoided. There's total lawlessness. They don't care that we're press. Anybody who is not on their side will be destroyed, killed. Everyone's afraid. No one wants to expose anything. It's all about greed and money and power. People need to wake up because, that's what the future looks like. That's the future. I felt like we're in a movie. Perhaps Children of Men would be the closest metaphor I could see. Zombies attacking the car, attacking you. Cartel guys, you should put in the line in the sand. Cartel was running away from me when I pulled up with the press vest in California. But here, they throw bricks at the police. They don't give a fuck. They're just gonna come for everyone. Oh, I'm just gonna protect my portfolio and make sure my kids are safe behind my picket fence. Okay, for another few years that'll work. Eventually they'll come for you.
We went back to our hotel. My undercover reporter found spotters from their groups spying on us, following us, and reporting back to their signal chats.
We have to get out of the hotel.
James, go pack.
Okay, I need you with me.
Yeah, let's go.
This is yours. We have to get out of the hotel. They got spotters in the hotel, so now we got to get just out of Minneapolis. Come on.
We soon realized we had to change hotels and moved to another location 30 minutes away.
They took 3 pictures of us, and then now they're changing lanes and trying to act like I didn't see them.
You want to slow down so we can figure out what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, you slowing down too?
Yep.
Dude, that's wild.
Yep.
People were following us on the freeway. Reporter Cam Higbee also reported that people were following him.
But they turned with us. Yep, here they come.
White Chevy Silverado with the newly changed plates with the coexist sticker on the back. We're on Irving and Lake Street. We seem to be the only commuters following. Just wanted to give an update on our location.
We aren't ICE. We are not ICE. We're not ICE. Because you're fucking ICE. We're not ICE.
I'm showing my face. I'm not.
We've questioned you. We're not ICE. Yeah, they've been following us for over an hour. We're just letting them know and they...
Not in a nice vehicle, right?
No. Right.
Right, get in your truck and get the fuck out. Why? Because you need to go. Confirmed ICE, get the fuck out.
Confirmed ICE through who? We're American citizens. We're not ICE.
These are the people that you're abducting. Get out.
It was incredible to see how people act when they're stopped. It was impossible to convince them that you are not ICE. If you are not them, you are automatically ICE.
If you don't hear your name called, they most likely think you're a Fed. That's actually better than them thinking that you're James O'Keefe. It's better that you're a Fed than James O'Keefe, according to our source. But again, if you're thinking about, don't try this at home, but if you do, come here to Minneapolis, get on the freeway, exchange the SUV or the pickup truck for a Subaru. You want to look like your mom. You want to look like you're a teacher. You want to look like you got that union sticker on the back of your car. You get that union sticker put on your car. You do not want to have an SUV like us. Lesson learned. Let's get inside the hotel. Yeah.
Upon getting to our next hotel, my security detail showed me a text message that he had received from what appeared to be a burner number threatening to kill us if we do not vacate the city of Minneapolis within the next hour.
We just got this message, and it says, we know that you're in Minneapolis. You're with O'Keefe and his crew of Nazis. You're in a white Ford license plate. They actually wrote the license plate down from Florida. You have 1 hour to leave or you're dead. You have 1 hour to leave or you're dead. We're going to contact law enforcement, DHS, and the FBI, and we're going to try to get out of here safely so we can bring the news to you.
As I left Minneapolis, I was very shaken by what I witnessed. And all I could do was write down my thoughts as I awaited my production team to go through the hidden camera footage and identify some of the folks we spoke with. And what I realized is that self-preservation is the enemy of the American people. In the Peloponnesian War, Thucydides says, "The strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must." There is absolutely no accountability in our country for those who are actually engaged in wrongdoing. And everything collapses when power disparities grow. Justice, as you want it, can only exist when there are consequences. But why be just if injustice pays better? The Minneapolis police stood down. They probably stood down because there was no incentive for them to stand up. People are only just if they're being watched. And you might say that this report and investigative journalism doesn't matter if there are no consequences. But remember that justice only happens when they are being watched. Remove oversight, in the journalistic sense, and those incentives that define human behavior will take over. Profits of corruption are immediate. Accountability or prison for bad actors takes forever. And there aren't enough prosecutors who can't be bribed or threatened. One of the most haunting things I know is that people tend to love money more than justice. They love power more than truth, and safety more than doing the right thing. But perhaps the only thing that these people fear is exposure itself. And that's very good news, because at this point, it may be our only recourse. This is James O'Keefe. You know me for exposing the truth and holding the corrupt elite accountable. But today I want to talk to you about protecting your own freedom, your retirement. Now, gold is soaring above $4,200 an ounce right now and climbing towards $5,000. That's up over 45% this year alone, with silver closing in on $60 an ounce. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and major banks are now forecasting gold between $5,000 and $6,000 within the next 6 to 12 months. And that's why I've partnered with American Independence Gold, a veteran-owned company where proceeds from every sale help support the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. And right now, my followers get a free gold bar with every purchase of $10,000 or more. Go to O'KeefeMediaGold.com, that's O'KeefeMediaGold.com, or call 833-324-4653. That's 833-324-GOLD. This is James O'Keefe, where freedom isn't given, it's secured. This is not financial advice. Consult a professional before making investment decisions.